Hello, hi guys, Ivy here. Welcome to my Japan haul part 1 of 3. So I was in Japan in Singapore in January and couldn't help but pick up some goodies. So first are my Studio Ghibli items. Now I love these transparent stained glass art crystal puzzles. I just love puzzles in general. There is something so calming about a puzzle and a cup of tea of an afternoon. And I bought all 4 of these from Akihabara Radio Kaiken. And they each have 208 pieces and measure at 18.2 by 25.7 centimeters. And first we have Ponyo, little fishy from the sea. And the pieces actually snap together in the most satisfying way. Like, until you try it, you just don't know the level of satisfaction that is coming from these puzzles. And next is Spirited Away, which has to be one of my favorite Ghibli movies, hands down. How's Moving Castle? Also very good. And last but definitely not least, Kiki's Delivery Service. And I actually really love that some of the Ghibli movies are on Netflix at the moment, so definitely check them out if you've never seen one. Oh, and by the way, the boxes don't fold down, so I had to do some serious Tetrising to get them back home in my very jam-packed suitcase. And next are these puzzle frames. And the reason why you'd want to get the frames is that they hold the puzzles and allow light to show the puzzles in all their transparent stained glass wonder. And I know the frames have 108 on them, but I triple checked, and the dimensions and the sizing seemed the same as the puzzles, so while my fingers were crossed, I was pretty confident they would fit. And you can see they have such cute detail with little Totoros amongst the leaf border. I got one in green and brown. So I've completed the Ponyo puzzle, so here's a picture of it framed. The next few things I picked up in Kittyland in Harajuku. So first is one of these paper theatres in the wooden style. And it was seriously so hard to limit myself to just getting one. So the idea of these is this one comes with a wooden frame and paper bits that you assemble to create this Totoro shadow box. And I really like that it has an opening on the front and the back with different images. Oh, and never fear, English instructions are included, and it also tells you that you require a utility knife, glue, tweezers, and double-sided tape to assemble. So, rainy day activity, I'm set. Next are these gorgeous teacups. And speaking honestly, I actually made a boo-boo here. So this Spirited Away cup is from the Ghibli store in Character Street. But I'll explain more on that later. I just love the illustrations of characters and things from the film with Japanese and English names below each. But question, how could they leave off Kamachi? Like, that seems like a massive oversight. But nevertheless, such a cute cup. And here is the My Neighbor Totoro one. And look how they stack so neatly. The Japanese think of everything. Now to explain the boo-boo. So I meant to get the two you just saw, but I mistook the Spirited Away box for this box. And so, ta-da, I also got a Totoro cup as well. Though the boxes are clearly not the same size, but I was just in a mega rush, so mistake was made. Sorry, not sorry. And you can see here just how different size the cups are. But to be honest, I kind of like a bigger teacup anyways. You can never find a teacup big enough for me. Okay, so no Japan trip is complete without picking up some Pokemon friends in my book. So off to the Pokemon Center. And these are from the Pokemon Fit range. And they're actually designed to fit in the palm of your hand, which is so cute. It is so hard to pick when you are standing in front of a wall of all these little friends you can take home with you. But Clefairy was just too adorable. So, of course. And well, Articuno, Mystic for life, who's with me? Next, I picked up this little Eevee toy on a chain for my friend whose niece is also named Evie, but InkwithIvy. It's going to be hard to relinquish this little guy actually, it's so super cute. Oh, and I went to the Pikachu Sweets by Pokemon Cafe and had a matcha Roserade, and which actually wasn't too bad because oftentimes food and drinks at those themed cafes are not so great. But I also picked up this Eevee cup sleeve, which adjusts with this Velcro on the back to fit your cups. Okay, my next little friend is this Charizard Pokemon Pokédoll keychain from the Pokemon Center in Singapore actually. And well, I was a red version girl way back when, so need I explain. But I really like the Pokemon Dolls series, and I actually picked up the Gen 1 starter plushies last time I went. Next, these Eevee Pokeball blind boxes I picked up from Kittyland. I got one of each from the Dreaming Case version 1 and from version 2. I'm kind of hoping I get Eevee or Vaporeon from the first version, and either Eevee or Espeon in version 2, I'd say. So I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. I didn't know it came with chewing gum. And I got Umbreon, which I'm not bad about actually. Just opening all this packaging, so much packaging. And just assembling it there. Little Umbreon sleeping with one eye open. Okay, what I get from the first one, or from version 1. Oh yay, I got Eevee! Okay, so I clearly have to assemble the lid properly, but totally loving these. And I really love that they have this little cameo detail on the front as well. Okay, next is this Bulbasaur cable bite, which I'll probably pop on the iPhone charging cable by the bed. I got an Eevee one last time, and I have that on my laptop cable, but somehow I melted the top of its head. I have no idea how I did that. Problem with these cable bites is I think I give them too much credit for protecting my cables. Like, I don't actually think they protect your cables that much, but I mean, they're a cute accessory. Next, I got these gashes at Sunshine City. And you can see I got a little rock ruff, and it's got little flowers in its paws and in its mouth. And the little paper inside just shows you what options you could get. And I really rated the other options, so I decided to try again. Like, how cute! But just my luck, I got another rock ruff, so I thought I better quit while I was ahead. I did go to a different machine though, and I got a Sobble charm, which I've put on my Tamagotchi mates. Oh, and I did keep the shopping bags that they give you for shopping at the Pokemon Center because they were so stinking cute. But I have no idea what I'll use them for. I just couldn't bring myself to throw them away. And also a little one for my smaller purchases. And fancy that, I had picked Skull Bunny as my starter on Pokemon Shield. Oh, and I got these little plastic coasters as a bonus for getting drinks at the Pokemon Cafe. This was the cute little chocolate drink I ordered. Check out that Moo Moo Milk. Next, I picked up these B-side label stickers, and I got the Gen 1 starters and Eevee. And while I was at it, I also got this Shiba sticker, a White Rabbit, and the Nagano Apple Bear mascot. I mean, I have no idea where I'll stick these without feeling like I'm wasting them, but I have them. Okay, next is the bonus bonuses I got for buying a bunch of donuts from Mr. Donut. Those mochi donuts are the best. I just love that like chewy texture that they have. So the blanket is really soft. It's not too big, it's actually quite small, and it's a little bit thin. It folds up to bundle into that pocket that you saw earlier. And these were some of the Pokemon themed donuts they had on offer. I also got a calendar which is hanging up, but here is the cover. Oh, and I kept the very cute paper bag from Mr. Donut. I really love the artwork. Next are these goodies from the new Shibuya Pokemon Center, and they had these like really cool graffiti designs. So I picked up the stickers and a lanyard. The graffiti Pikachu the little plush was sadly out of stock, which was a shame. I mean, it probably saved my wallet though. Oh, and the Mewtwo and the tank at the Shibuya store is awesome. So just a closer look at the lanyard there. I really like that they've used that whole graffiti design, but it's not super obvious that it's Pokemon related. Like, if you know, you know. And I'll just quickly show you each of the clear graffiti stickers I got. But where on earth will I put these stickers that will ever be worthy? I have no idea. I really like the colour scheme for Snorlax. Okay, next I got a bunch of plastic folders with 4 different cute designs on them, which I thought I could use to store some of my paperwork. So this first one is a cute picnic scene with the new starters. And this next set of 3 plastic files is actually exclusive to the Pokemon Cafe. See Pokey Snacks, and little Pokemon Cafe scenes. So cute. I think this range was for Pokemon Let's Go. I'm not 100% sure, but come on, Pikachu and Eevee. Although there is Piplup there. So maybe it wasn't. No idea, but it's cute. Oh, so this is like a ruler board thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's the same print as the first plastic file, but it's smaller and has, yeah, this ruler situation going on. And lastly, one with a Pokemon Go scene. Real world trainers, get up and go. Okay, now for Snoopy Town. So I got this little plush charm of Snoopy and a floral fabric from Kittyland at Sunshine City. I thought it'd be super cute to hang off one of my bags. I mean, I actually have to do it though and not be scared of it getting dirty. Oh, and we went to the new Snoopy Museum, and the store there provides the cutest paper shopping bags. So I had to keep it. No idea why. And I picked up some postcards. And a bookmark. And a smaller plastic file that housed all our Puricura sheets on the trip. And this bigger plastic file which has all the Peanuts characters. Look, it even has the school building Sally had a chat to. Oh, and I had never seen Snoopy's parents before. Oh, and the museum shop is actually called Brown Store. How cute is that? So I did pick up a few extra little bits and bobs. This key ring as a gift from my friend. And I picked up this pin for my future Ita bag. And 2 magnets for our overcrowded fridge, including one of vintage Snoopy. Oh, and we got this little plastic file as a freebie from a department store stationery section, which I used to house all our receipts on our trip. Next is this cute little orange Darama, and we were gifted this from our friends which were traveling with us as they went to the Darama festival on one of the days we were apart, which sounds epic. I've still got to pop one eye on this little fella. And last but certainly not least, I got this little Neko cat from a little Neko cat store in Yanaka. And these are just a few of my favorite things, but there will be more, so subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and maybe watch an older video while you wait for part 2. And trust me, part 3 is worth waiting for with all its stationery goodness. See you next time!